The California Department of Fair Employment and Housing is suing technology giant Cisco Systems. The lawsuit alleges managers at this headquarters harassed, discriminated, and retaliated against an engineer because he is Dalit, the most disadvantaged group of people under India's centuries-old caste system. I contacted a Cisco spokesperson who issued a statement saying they have robust processes for investigating all concerns raised by employees and that the company determined it was in full compliance with all laws and its own policies. The spokesperson said Cisco will vigorously defend itself against the allegations.
I really surprised how the Cisco says they have a robust process. The caste discrimination is not illegal or unlawful. The caste discrimination is not unlawful. That is what Cisco says. So it shows very clearly that Cisco does not know how the caste works.
Dalit American Son Mugum says in the lawsuit, the Cisco employee, who has chosen to remain anonymous, reported his situation to employee relations staff, who said caste discrimination was not unlawful. Son Mugum's group has been fighting against caste discrimination since its formation 3 years ago. It's gathered testimony from around 60 Dalits who have shared their stories of discrimination in the United States, including a young girl who was told only certain sects of people have the ability to learn and master music. Son Mugum says if it happens in the community, it happens in the workplace.
They practice caste in every possible way, but they hide it. They practice it, and they can do it very well because they are numerically higher and also economically well off. And especially in the corporates, they are in the firing and hiring position.
When I would eat and they found out I was Dalit, they would replace their cutlery and their serving plates because they didn't want me to eat off their own. I've had caste slurs, I've had rape threats, I've had death threats.
Sandhya Harajan is speaking about her experiences growing up in California and being one of the first Dalit American women to openly reveal her caste. She started the group Equality Labs, which conducted a survey that found 1 in 4 of the Dalit American respondents had experienced verbal or physical assault, 1 in 3 educational discrimination, and 2 out of 3 workplace discrimination.
These companies need to get their act together because they're failing their duty of care both to their employees as well as the users that use those products. So with the new case in Cisco, it is such a historical case because it's the first time that an American institution is being sued for caste discrimination.
Son Mugum's group has written to the heads of 25 companies, including Facebook, Google, and Apple, asking they include caste as a category for discrimination policies. After well over a month, they so far haven't received a single response. Mark New, CGTN, San Jose, California.